SOYLER for Mongolia. And it's going to be TUMENBILEG for Mongolia. Mongolia in the blue. Turkey in the red. And nothing here. Down on her knee, bringing his way up to his feet. Early in this first period, we engage in a tie. Risk control for the Mongolian. .30 seconds in, a little throw-by attempt from Mamet. Tries to come in. Nice little job. He gets his foot in there. Mamet's going to have to be careful not to get that knee tangled up. Tries to slide that leg out. Now the Mongolian, very crafty move, comes around, wizard seatbelt position over on the edge. Wrestling near the zone. They clear, nothing going here. And he's going to try to go Tony Ramos on his opponent. And now into a front headlock for the Mongolian. Out front, the referee's going to blow it dead. Put him back into the middle. Minute 8 down here in the first period. No score. Referee says he wants to see a little bit more action. As we work our way to the midpoint of the first period, we still have no score. If there's no score, obviously, at the 2-minute mark, somebody will go on the shot clock. Going across like he's going to try to drag as the Mongolian in again. TUMENBILEG in on the leg. Across, high crotch in a bad spot, and he's going to cut across the body. Now he's in position to score, trying to chase that leg down. He's got the leg up on his shoulder, climbing up, and still nothing. And now they're going to award 2 for Mongolia. That's TUMENBILEG. And he's going to have a 2-0 lead. 1:05 to go in the first period. Referee doesn't want to see that interlocking of fingers. He breaks that free. Here at 61 kilos. Turkey taking match number 1 at 57 kilos. They lead in this dual meet. Appreciate you guys tuning in here to Flow. A lot of great wrestling here at the World Cup. Your best teams in the world, 8 guys on each side. In most cases, we do have a couple forfeits around in some of the other teams, potentially later in this duel. But in front of us with 20 seconds to go, 2-0 here, still TUMENBILEG with your lead in the first 15 now on the clock. Shoots across the body, can't get to the leg. Good defense by Mongolia. And the first period comes to a close, so that's going to be it. We're going to head into the second. 2-0. Super pumped to have this streaming live here on Flow Wrestling for you. As the importance heightens potentially, you would say, an Olympic year, although it's the same deal. You got a world or Olympic championship at the end of the summer. It just seems to be a little bit more important once every 4 years, and we find ourselves here in 2016 with the best teams in the world battling here in the fabulous Forum in Los Angeles. Second period underway now. Still just a 2-0 lead for TUMENBILEG. We'll see if Mehmet can make any adjustments and try to find himself a score. He attacked a few times, wasn't really able to get deep in on the legs, penetrate through the hips. May need to pull that down and go front headlock, trip him, throw him out. I guess as good as mine. Tries to shuck it off, and he's in a bad spot. They're going to go to the edge again. TUMENBILEG's going to score another 2, and he'll take a 4-0 lead now, 29 seconds into the second frame. TUMENBILEG controlling inside tie on the left. Over tie for Mehmet. And now you gotta wonder, what does TUMENBILEG do here? Does it continue to attack? He's got a 4-0 lead. Mehmet hasn't been able to score on him at all. If he shuts down, just kind of holds position without really fleeing and making obvious, he may be able to walk away with the 4-0 lead, or does he want to continue to press the pace and look for more action? You know, at the same time, you got to think about your gas tank. It's a long day. These guys are going to wrestle a couple matches. And they want to be fresh as the tournament goes through, so you got to wonder if that plays into a strategy as we see TUMENBILEG kind of, as I was saying, maybe he might be shutting down just a little bit on his offense, holding good position, and again, great head position. Mehmet unable to clear the head and get through it. That time he gets through it, but unable to take advantage. I think he beat the first line of defense, but his timing wasn't quite there to get to the leg. It was almost like he's surprised that he got TUMENBILEG out of position.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, 65 kilos of man B. Please welcome from India, Rajneesh.
Less than a minute to go, 4-0. And TUMENBILEG is on the shot clock. You see the time ticking up there. And so it will be caution against him. 1 point for Mehmet for the shot clock violation. TUMENBILEG now leads by 3 with just 44 seconds to go.
44 seconds in regulation on man A. Right now, Montoya with the lead 4-1.
Mehmet finally does take a shot. He gets to the leg, but in bad position. And TUMENBILEG's going to counter and score another 2, make it 6-1, a 5-point lead. Make it a 6-7-point lead as he's going to go up 8-1, 25 on the clock. And Mehmet, you can see a little bit discouraged, the look on his face. He knows that this match is essentially over. He's essentially going to need a fall. You could throw him twice in 20 seconds. Good luck. And there he does. He's looking for overhook. He's going to look to go big, but and a half-hearted throw attempt by Mehmet. With 7 seconds to go, 10-1. They're going to go no slip on that, and they're going to call the takedown. 9-1 TUMENBILEG. And there you have it. Time has expired, and Mongolia is going to take the second match, and both matches so far in this dual meet. This one 10-1 for TUMENBILEG. Your winner here at 61 kilograms.